America isn't gone yet. This past weekend, the college football stadiums were full, packed. Stadiums were packed. The kids were not paying attention to the 6-foot distancing. They were not wearing masks. They were not worried about who was vaccinated or who wasn't. They was enjoying each other. Their hands were full of popcorn and drinks and soda, and their faces were painted. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people in stadiums, packed right side by side. All right, enjoying the football game. And you know what they were chanting? Do you know what they were chanting? They were saying the F word, Joe Biden. They said F Joe Biden. The stadiums, I'm talking about across the country. I thought he had 81 million votes. This man could not fill 7 hula hoop rings at his rallies before he got in office. When he was having his rallies, he had 7 hula hoop rings, and he only had 1 chair, and the chairs were empty. Woo! Yeah. So listen. Don't listen to the media, because they'll make it seem like you're the only one. You're the only. But there are patriots everywhere. Boat shows, caravans, thousands and thousands, millions of us who don't agree with Joe Biden, who don't agree with the whole situation about Joe Biden. And these young kids out there were celebrating life, celebrating America. I'm telling you, man, it made my heart so glad. It made my heart so glad that these kids didn't buy into the leftist rhetoric, and they were at those games packed out. They wasn't listening to the fear. There's a new variant coming. There's a variant of the virus. No. You know what? And I believe if they tried to shut it down again, they're going to have a hard time, because people want to live their lives, okay? And it should have come down to this anyway. That people should have been able to make their choice whether they want to go out or whether they want to stay in. Not to be mandated to do this or mandated to do that. I was at my football game at Arizona State, my alma mater, and they were playing the game, and I was there enjoying the game. And some guy wanted to come in and talk politics, and he was talking about how you're a Trump supporter, you don't believe in mandated masks, and him and his wife was arguing back and forth with me about mandated masks. I said, but you don't have a mask on. Do you need the government to tell you to put a mask on? If you feel like, okay, that there is a virus out here that's going to get you and take your life, well, then you put your mask on. You waiting for the government to tell you you're not wearing a mask, and you talking about mask mandates, okay? You're waiting for the government to tell you to put one on because you want everybody to be forced by the government, but you don't believe that the virus is deadly enough to make you wear it without the government's permission. Come on, man. Come on. If you feel like the virus is that bad, well, then you put your mask on. Put 7 or 8 of them on until you pass out. Who cares? That's what you do. But no one should be forced to take a shot or put on a mask. Okay? But anyway, America is still here, folks, and we have something worth fighting for. And you and I have got to fight for voter election integrity, and fight for this wonderful country. All right? And watch again this coming Saturday. Take your families out to a game. You know, they're not being political right now. I think the NFL is still doing that kneeling and stuff like that. But get your family out, go do something. Enjoy America. All right? Blessings to you.